So we made it to the shop. Y'all see everything packed in here. So I'm trying to do my oil change on the ground before I have to move some of this stuff around. But yeah, we're still having this crazy weather. And another fact that I realized is my wipers don't work. So we working on that today as well as trying to figure out this oil filter situation. And my cup don't fit. This filter's on here really tight, but my cup don't fit, as you can see. So I'm about to have to figure out how to get this filter off. Might just use some pliers, but I don't like using pliers because they normally poke holes and everything. So let me get out here. Grab something else, try to get this filter off. We got the oil out of it. We're just working on right now, trying to get that filter off so we can throw the new oil and filter in it. Get that done, and then we'll work on trying to figure out these wipers. It may just be a blown fuse, but more bad weather. It wasn't raining when I left, but it started raining when I got here. So hopefully it's supposed to clear out, because I may want to take this thing out and the caddy out today if it clears up to a car show they got going on in El Reno. We may drive out there, but it really just depends on what I get figured out with this car. And what I realized is this car is still rubbing in the back a little bit. I think it's just too low because it doesn't rub on the passenger side. So I may have to get this side up even. Y'all can see, I don't know how well y'all can see it, but from the back, as you can tell, the left is a little bit lower than the right. So I may have to get it up. And looking at the wheels, how much higher it is over here opposed to over here. So that may be part of my problem too. So I may just have to go up a little bit. May try that. Hopefully it works out. But anyway, I'm about to get this oil change, this filter off, and then try to figure out these wiper blades. Cut y'all back on in a minute. That oil, I know this car take 1030. I know that, but I like using 530, man. I think 530 is just as good. So, and that's all I've been putting in here anyway since I got the car, was 530. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these 5 quarts in. Get that in there. Like I said, they got a car show in El Reno tonight. I may end up hitting, but I don't know. Gotta let that go down slow. I don't got the right funnel for this because I never figured I need one, but you know. But yeah, they got that car show tonight. I may go to it, but I gotta get this up on the lift, and I just kind of gotta figure out what direction I'm gonna go to try to even the back of this car out. Because again, I don't feel like putting coilovers on this car. I don't feel like it needs coilovers. I mean, it's just, like I said, a really nice budget build driver. I'm not trying to go crazy spending money on this car. And I don't have a lot of money in the car right now. Like, between the paint, the wheels, the transmission, and the car, I still have under 10 grand in this car. And it'd be surprised for you to think that, but you know, if you take labor out of it, if you added labor, it'd probably be a lot more. But since I did it all myself, other than the transmission, everything is pretty much there. I mean, we got lights, they were like 60 bucks off Amazon, a lot of paint, stuff like that, 60 bucks in rattle cans. New booster was like 200 bucks. Like I said, I don't have a lot. New tail lights were like 200 bucks. The bumper strips that should be here today, they were like 50 bucks. It's not a lot in this car. So if you want to build your old school for cheap, you can. But I will say you need to be just slightly mechanically inclined. That way it can, it'll help you in the process of not getting screwed over by some of these shops. Because me working in a shop, I will tell y'all, it's really expensive to take your car to the shop. Really expensive. So if you learn a little bit on your own, everything should be good. But this is my problem I'm still having, is Am I rubbing the inside or where? I can't really tell. It doesn't look like it's rubbing the inside. Doesn't look like it's rubbing there. The back's not rubbing anymore. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure out this rubbing situation. Because it's not rubbing the front. I thought it was rubbing there, but it's not. I may end up clearancing that a little bit more. Because it's the same over here, but this side doesn't rub at all. I just think the car is too low on that side. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get it up. And once we do, we should be good. But I know the front, I gotta figure out how to get just a little bit higher because the front sits really, really low. I like it like this, but the problem is with it low like this, when you go over bumps, it's probably gonna rub. So I gotta get it up, get the back up. That's just kind of part of this old school game. Anyway, let me get this thing on the lift, and then we'll go over some other small details that we got to get done. I'm gonna try to get this bumper adjusted out. Y'all see it smashed way in. Get it to come back out. I don't know how far it is on this side, but okay, this side's fully out. We just got to get that side adjusted over here, and then we should be good. Yeah. We're gonna let y'all know if we're gonna hit that El Reno show tonight or not, so y'all stay tuned. We got that oil change finished up. We went ahead and figured out that the AC is fully charged, so we checked the fuse. We just gotta figure out why we're not getting power to the compressor. Other than that, man, we got a lot of small stuff done today. We still gotta get the rear end lifted right. I also forgot, man, I got that sway bar from UMI I gotta get installed. We'll probably drop that in another video installing that. And she almost ready. We almost there. Just got to get the bumper trim in today. We may make another video today, dropping the bumper trim in, trying to get the bumpers polished out and putting that sway bar on. But I think we are gonna put this thing on the highway, take it out to El Reno tonight, maybe. That's a big maybe, because I mean, that's like an hour drive from where I'm at. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and clean her up for the first time. My windows still ain't lined up right, but I don't really care. We finna get all that done and just enjoy this day. Hopefully figure out the AC sometime next week. We're just gonna clean it up, have it ready for wet sand and buff next weekend. That way y'all can really see this paint shine and get it glassed out, no more flaws. I done had it back a week, man, and we've been putting in time with this car, so. We got the rear bumper done today. Y'all see this back. Rear bumpers lined up, both sides. We got it lined up. All four corners, man, was pushed in. As y'all see, we got all the corners back out. Had to take off the bumper shocks in the rear just like the front so I can get them lined up, but all the corners was there. If y'all wonder why ain't no paint in the middle of the bumper, I stripped that all out so I can go ahead and adhere those strips down. So I stripped all that stuff off to just bare. But yeah, just another video, man, giving y'all some maintenance, some more updates, little stuff we've been getting done to it. And we're gonna catch y'all in the next video. Right now, we're gonna clean this up. Y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see y'all in the next video.